Hi, my lovely people. So I'm still running the $25 shout outs. It's in video and community post combo. I have done a few. The numbers and subs are running up. If you guys are interested, hit me up. Do not be shy. Invest in yourself. Invest in your channel. Invest in getting yourself out here in this YouTube algorithm. Here we go with the shout out. It is the voice of reason, aka let's talk about it, aka Miss Tracy, aka my mod, aka my friend, aka my ace boom coon. She is in the house. Miss Tracy, we have all watched her. We know it's like getting a bit of auntie's advice with a little bit of sauce. You never know what may fall out of Miss Tracy's mouth, and she will give it to you raw and real. Now, if you guys keep up over here, you know this lovely lady had a little injury, but she is back in full effect. Let's go over, let's subscribe, let's show her love, because I love this woman dearly. I will see you guys over there because I am also a mod over there, and we get down with the get down. All of the information is in the description box and will be over in the community post as well. I'll see you guys over there. Now let's get right on into this one, y'all. We got to talk about Jazz. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm not going to give the foolery. I'm not going to give the fakery. I want to be one of the first people that caught this and get out here and get talking about it. So let's get to going. All right, guys, we got to start from the beginning. Jasmine has been going live because obviously Veda and the vlogging every day is failing. She doesn't have enough content to where she can just drop some edited stuff like she said she was going to do and push on about her business. So she's been going live. Y'all, we all know what happened when Miss Jasmine goes live, right? The foolery and the fuckery. It's just like totally out of whack. It's so much chaos and everything else. Remember, she was retiring from going live because of the fact that when she went live, all hell broke loose, okay? So if y'all know, yesterday she went live, and boy, she was trying to hold it together, okay? The kids were yelling. Legend was crying. It was so much chaos going on that she kept pushing mute and smiling. You know how you do one of those smiles where you hold your mouth kind of tight like this and you're like trying to smile, but you're telling them shut the fuck up in the background, sit down, be quiet, don't talk. She kept doing that and she kept pausing. It made the live so blah and so jacked up. But then y'all, she went live today, and once again she was talking about absolutely nothing. It was so much screaming in the background. She had her dry dead ends, hair flying around, kids playing in her hair. There was so much stuff going on that it was totally ridiculous. And this happened.
Attitude at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you lost.
I just told him that you said that. When I told you I was going to be on for 10 minutes. It's been an hour. I'm about to get off. I just made this bottle.
Okay, so that went kind of fast. You know, it's still over there. I don't want to get no copyright strike or nothing for playing her stuff. So I'll break down what happened. She's sitting there talking on live, and the kids are jumping around being loud. She makes it clear that Chris is looking over Legendary because people are asking where he is because, you know, everyone reports that he's gone. So she made it clear. Well, he comes out the bedroom and he says, it's been more than 10 minutes, And she starts laughing because she doesn't want to be embarrassed. And she goes, baby, I just told him you know, you were going to say something. I said I was only going to be on here for 10 minutes, and then I turned into an hour. And she's trying to play off funny and play it off. And he says, make Bubba a bottle. And he slams the door. Cuts her off. She whips her head around, and she's like, I just made him a bottle, but I'm about to get off here. What? Wait, huh? Excuse me. Hold on. He not only came out rude and very, very, like, fucking attitudey. There is nothing else that I can say, like the woman that he is. But before you could even get your words out, he slams the bedroom door in your face, and you still continue to kiss his ass after he done slammed the door in your face. Then the thing that he says, make him a bottle. This is my whole thing. See, this is what I mean by Jasmine. It only takes a while before you show what's really going on in your house. Because at the end of the day, we know that Chris does not have two jobs, that you are over here humping and bumping and trying to get these videos out back to back to back. And guess what, honey? He is messing with your money. Because I'm going to tell you something. Whether you're on live and that's how you make your money, whether you were at work, whatever it was, he is his daddy. He's Legendary's daddy. What is stopping him from shaking them hips on in the kitchen, bypassing some stuff, knocking around some things with his mother freaking bottom, making a bottle, and taking care of his child? Why is it every time that his child needs something, you have to stop what you're doing to get it done? But then you're over here trying to sell us the fantasy and dream. Oh, you know, Aiden's so bad at school, but I told them that they could call Chris anytime or call me anytime, and we would be on the case and we'd be up there. We'll activate Paw Patrol. Girl, he won't even make his own baby a bottle. So we know that you coming out the side of your neck when you say that he's doing what he is supposed to be doing for your children as well as his own. If one does not take care of their own, they're sure not going to be going out of the way to take care of another person's baby. Let's just check the fact. However they want to flip it and dip it, Jasmine, YouTube is your job. You're at work. He should be trying to support you in that endeavor because the money you make keeps food in his mouth, clothes on his back, and a roof over his head and his children's head. And from what you're saying, a helmet on one of them. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to throw some petty in because that's the truth. This is probably why Jasmine says, hey, I'm going to retire from going live and I'm going to charge you guys to watch me do lives on Facebook so that if some fuckery and foolery falls out, then you have to pay to see it and be able to react on it. So I get that kind of part now because when you go live, girl, it really is a utter mess and disaster. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to just say this. I am really tired of hearing her say how bad Aiden is. We know Aiden has some behavioral problems, but I do believe that he is a product of his environment. If he sees Chris coming out there yelling at you, telling you what to do, telling you not what's right and get off live and do all this and do all that, is that showing Aiden to respect you? Maybe half of what's going on is because he's being, you know how kids, they say imitate the adults in their lives, they're like sponges. Maybe he's just behaving like the men that he sees in his life. He has a bug-eyed, bubble-eyed fool over here of a father who goes off on his baby mamas on lives and cusses like a sailor. Then when he comes home, he sees Chris, who is supposed to be a male figure in his life, do the exact same thing. Stop blaming things on Aiden that he can't control, like his genes that you gave him. Stop blaming things on him like his behavior when he's seeing it at home. I'm tired of her blaming Aiden and daycare for his problems. And see, you were sitting there talking about your kids, about how whiny and bossy Ava is and how bossy Amaya is and dramatic Maya is and everything else. And then guess what happened? He came out and checked you. God don't like ugly. He came out and he showed exactly what was going on, and he told you to hit it with where the good Lord split it, get on off live and do what he says. Now see, that's some tea. That's some tea. Now, if y'all want to go over there and catch it, it's in the live unless she edited it out. So I got to say thank you to, my storm chasers for being everywhere so I can go over and catch the tea. But I wanted to bring this to you guys in case you did not catch it and let you know that don't worry, y'all. The Duke's household is still full of foolery. And a girl, you should not have committed to something like Veda if you know your house is in chaos and you didn't have pre-recordings. Hell, Olivia got recordings back when she used to have custody of her kids that she's pulling out of the hat. Maybe you need to go and see what you got on an ST card and put it out and do something because this ain't working for you, girl. It really ain't. Y'all, I'm going to see y'all in the comments. Tell me what y'all think about it.